kind of challenged the offense after a couple of drops and false starts on the O-line. Do you think they responded pretty well?
I think pretty well. It shouldn't have happened in the first place, but I think pretty well. The biggest thing with offense is you're exposed. You have to make something happen for the defense to have to react to something. So, it starts with us being synchronized enough to put it in motion. Which we had a stretch there of about 5 plays where I didn't think we were very productive. Overall, I thought it was a good scrimmage.
How much does today factor into making a decision on starters?
Just collectively, everything factors in. So, which a lot of that factoring in started a while back. So,
do you think there was a quarterback that stood out at all today?
I thought Gordon played the best.
What did he do well that made him stand out?
Moved the offense and scored.
How do you assess Gage? What did he do not as well, maybe?
Well, I thought he did some good things, and I thought he moved the ball too. I thought he did a lot of good things, to be honest with you.
Brian Green played basically every snap at center today. What do you think of his progress and comfortability using him if you have to in a game?
Well, I think he's already played in games. He's gotten better and better. And then not only has he improved, he's a guy that's pretty resilient. He's got pretty good endurance out there. So it was good to get a bunch of work with him.
Are you glad with the progress the team has made since scrimmage number 1?
Yeah, but not satisfied. I think you always have to try to achieve more, but we've made progress, and I don't think we've digressed many practices, if any.
What's the likelihood both Anthony Gordon and Gage will play in that first game?
Difficult to say. Hard to say.
You typically haven't used 2 QBs in your past. Do you generally like to have one guy if you can?
You need a backup though. You need a backup. So.
Has something clicked for Roderick Fisher in the last week and a half? He's really kind of come on and played well in both of these scrimmages and mostly in practice too.
Yeah, I think it started about 2 weeks ago. He's explosive. He's gotten more decisive, and he's gotten more consistent. I think he's on an upswing for sure.
Renard called him the fastest receiver. Do you think he's the fastest player on the team?
He might be. Yeah, we go through that debate without having timed him. We go through that debate, and he's definitely one of them. And I don't know if we were to vote on it, he might be.
What do you think of the number 1 D line? That they seem to be getting a lot of push, especially playing against the 2-0 line there.
Yeah, no, I thought that when they play all their games, and that's the slants, the twists, and the blitzes, and when they're synchronized, they're really tough and part of it's the speed they have up there.
Did it also help to have officials out there and kind of penalizing some of the pass interferences that maybe wouldn't have been penalized before, false starts, offsides?
I think it helps people become aware, and then I think it helps refine the technique because you're conscious and aware of it.
Justice had that pick 6 to start the scrimmage, more or less. So what can you say about how far he's come since the start camp?
He's done a good job, and he's really had kind of a knack for turnovers too. He's gotten quite a few turnovers in camp. Justice plays the ball pretty well.